91 yards rushing and getting ever closer to that 1,200-yard mark. Off the play fake on first down. Pulls it in. It's Montgomery. All down, but he has enough to move the chains. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Lining up from the 34 on first down. He'll pull it on the read. And how about the efficiency on that one? It'll bring up 2nd and 4.
And you're seeing his dynamic ability to run the football that time on the option play. I know he doesn't pick up the first down, but that's still a good chunk of yardage, and the defense wasn't ready for it. Moving forward, expect the offense to go back to the option play again and see if someone will finally take the quarterback and force...
Oh, my goodness, he's still moving. Touchdown, Florida! He shed tackles right and left and housed it.
You become a really good football coach when you got guys like that you can hand it to. Look at him, break tackles and shows you the speed to run away from the defense. Jesse, he is an absolute nightmare.
That's a great point, David. You don't have to scheme this guy up perfectly, which means you don't have to have everybody...
The Gators sending the offense back to work. Looking to throw, it's Rowe. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. Backed up now, here's 2nd and long. Wants to go up top. Deep shot for the end zone. Touchdown, Gators! This offense has it with really good field position. Quarterback may change this route. And wings it incomplete.
And it's nice to be a QB in this spot. He's had a great day, man. Like, great day. They built a huge lead now. Incompletion's okay. Just take care of the football. Don't throw that thing to the other team.
He'll keep it himself. Gets it past the first down marker and still running. He'll be pushed out of bounds just short of the end zone, and that one saved a touchdown at least for now. And the Gators, after exploding for that huge run, back to work. They'll run it on 1st and goal.
You gotta have that defense you know you can go to in running situations. Your base defense where you say, okay, this is where I'm gonna start, and I'm gonna stop the run, stuff it up front. My guys play big up front. Then if I need to add some blitzes to it later on down the road, I can. But great job in the base defense making a play.
And now after getting knocked back, they'll try it again, this time from the 5 on 3rd and goal. Touchdown, Florida! They'll keep it on the ground, trying to milk the clock. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Off the play fake. Trying to escape and get it himself. Another broken tackle. Made a defender miss and runs through another guy. Flying out to the left. And we have breaking news. They score yet another touchdown.
And the offense takes control of this football game. I'll tell you what, this offense doesn't wow you in every position. They've got some good players. They find a way to put drives together. They find a way to score. But this team is undefeated. This team is a force to be reckoned with, continuing to stay undefeated.
This drive will get underway from just inside the 35 at their own 34. On the run, it's Pringle. And he is swarmed under a host of defenders there to make the stop.
And I'm a fan of this, man. Run the football, eat the clock. We got the lead. This offense has put together a nice day, man. Like, just balance, rhythm, timing, play calling, everything has worked. That's why they built this lead. They've had a great day today. And the defense is still fighting. They haven't had the day that they dreamed of. You know, talking to the coaches coming to the game, like they thought they had a good plan. They'd be ready to attack and limit some of the damage this offense has done. They haven't done it today, though. They got to go back to the drawing board, figure some things out, because this wasn't a great day.
They'll make the stop, but that first down ought to ice it, and they should be able to kneel this one out. One back in the backfield, and they'll give it to him. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender. They get the timeout called, 11 seconds remaining to play. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Right back to the well. Just has a knack of finding that crease and gets it down to the... One. Timeout is called with just 2 seconds left to go. One more play to pad the stats. They'll stick to the ground looking for the marker. And that is how we will wrap this one up. Some would call it swag, some call it cockiness, some would call it being a diva. But when you're good, it's not bragging. An elite wide receivers in the... call it swag, some call it cockiness, some would call it being a diva. But when you're good, it's not... This crowd going to try to make life miserable for these guys. The give to the single back. Breaks into the open. What a cut. Now he's loose. Tag. Touchdown Gators. And once he got away from the D, they had no shot at catching it.
You just simply can't say enough about this guy and what he has meant to this offense. Big-time players make big plays in big games. He has shown up each and every week. That's his 15th rushing score on the season.
Florida has the ball back, and here comes the offense. Last drive went for 6. We'll see if they can do it again. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. Bought a little time, lets it go. Quarterback just flat, missed it, incomplete. So now it's 2nd and long. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. They get this sophomore on the ground, but he continues to make plays.
And running backs are so good, so talented, so elusive. You see nowadays they really have the ability to make you miss, run you over. Unbelievable effort. Nice job. You keep that going, it'll be hard to stop.
Right back to the well. Picks up the first down. He's up to 86 yards on the ground, and just another day at the office for the national leader in rushing. The Gators with the 1st and 10. With the catch, it's Wilson. When you reach this point in the season, these types of games, top 25 matchups, really determine whether you're going to be a contender.
Yeah, and really show what you're going to be the rest of the season. How are you going to finish strong throughout the season? The first part of the season, now getting to the middle of the season, Palmer, getting a chance to show what you're about so you can finish strong.
It's a resume builder, no doubt about it. And really, there's been so much anticipation building up to this top 25 matchup. So which team can control their emotions, I think, goes a long way in who wins this one.
He'll be brought down at the 3-yard line. An explosive play in the passing game has him on the doorstep. This defense might be reeling after those last 2 and now facing 1st and goal. Fires into the end zone. Can't make the grab as he was going for 6 right there. And the D denied him on 2nd and goal. Dropping back, it's Rowe. Lets it fly. Touchdown, Florida. Quick. Offense working from the pistol. Gonna run it. It's Pringle. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7. Stuck with a running game on first down. Now here they come again. They'll go to work in the air on 2nd down. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact on the play, but no flags. It'll be 3rd down. Trying to pick up a 1st down. On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. Rolling, throwing, looking right. He's got it along the sideline. Touchdown, Gators! Made the grab and took it on in for the score. They are seizing control and taking away hope as they push out the lead in this Week 8 showdown.
If I'm a play caller nowadays, man, I want more guys like this. Just versatility. You can see he can catch it out of the...
The Gators sending the offense back to work. They've been nothing short of spectacular so far. 3 drives, 3 touchdowns, and they'll try to make it 4 for 4. Got enough for the 1st down and wants more. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they get it out to the 36.
Once you get in triple digits, that's a good day for a running back. That's it right there. 100 on the dot. He's had a really nice day. Showed you patience, showed you physicality, showed you a little bit of everything on his way to 100 yards.
And there you see the bind that the RPO put a defender in. That linebacker had to make a decision. Was the running back going to get the ball? He thought so, so he bit up, and that allowed the slant to be thrown in behind him.
Might be calling a hot route. Dropping back, it's Grove. Throws for the tight end. Wide open downfield. And they reacted well to the completion, but it was too late to keep them from getting the first down. The offense will put it in play from the 47 on 1st and 10. On the move, it's Daniels. And he dropped a quick spin move on him before being dragged down. Solid pickup on the play. The Gators with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. Leaves it with the running back. There he goes. Touchdown, Florida. Once he got some room, it was over. What an explosive eruption into the end zone by this running back.
And this back does it a lot, doesn't he? Makes big plays. When you can make big plays like this, it makes everybody's job easier. Oh, we can...
Plenty of time to work, not any time to waste as they take over here in the final 2 minutes of the half. Off play action on 1st down. And the Gators trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. 2nd down, he'll throw it. Grabbed over the middle, it's Brown. They'll bring him down, but not before he put people in the spin cycle. Looking downfield on 1st down. Takes a hit as he fires. Incomplete thanks to the great defensive pressure there that sort of threw them out of rhythm. What will they dial up on 2nd and a long way to go? Looking to go up top and time's running out in the half. Nifty little scamper on this one. Enough for the 1st down, and he slides in safely. The Gators want to move quickly. Looking downfield, it's Grove. Floating away. He'll pull it down across the 25. Ripping off the huge gain down to the 17-yard line. The Gators will line it up on 1st and 10. On the ground, it's Pringle. Runs through a tackle.
The big fella in the middle, man. Those defensive tackles, they go such a long way in deciding and really stopping the other team's run game. Just forcing contact with those guards and those centers, owning the line of scrimmage, and getting running backs on the ground.
And that pass will be jarred loose on 2nd down. That brings up 3rd down. Trying to pick up a 1st down. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Into the end zone, and he's got it! Touch! Going to the run to start this 2nd half. Finds that crease, and he's got 4 out to the 29. Solid pickup of 4 on 1st down. It's 2nd and 6. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. Turning it on! They get this sophomore on the ground, but he continues to make plays.
Yeah, another good run. I feel like we could put that on loop, Jesse. Just another good run, another good run, another good run. Over 150 yards on the day. He's been the complete package, showing off all his skills today.
Making side adjustments here. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. He lobs one high down the left side. And it's knocked away downfield. The DB getting a hand in there. Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. Back to throw, it's Rowe. He's not afraid to go deep. Catch inside the 25. Touchdown, Florida!
One play at a time. Here we go.
Florida has the ball back, and here comes the offense. They've been dominant, and now they'll try to execute to their own standard. Power football with the run. At the 35, he's loose. Just carving up this defense and getting it down to the 24.
Man, sometimes it just gets frustrating, and you've just been beat down all day. This defense hasn't had answers, but now you can't let them run the football and just run it down your throat and be physical. This defense has to do something different and find a way to make something happen.
And he's able to bounce off one tackle for a solid pickup. And the Gators can really attack on this 2nd and short. He'll do it himself. Touchdown, Gators! And they take it in for 6 more points.
The defense has got to do a better job of taking the most dangerous man. That's the guy with the football in his hands. Force him to do something with it. You can't just let him keep the ball and go score.
The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. The hand to the running back. He breaks a tackle. Defense in the right spot. They stop him after a gain of 2 to the 28. Got 3 on 1st down. It's 2nd and 7. Back to throw. It's Rowe. He's moving out of the pocket. Rolling right and going deep. Grabs it inside the 15. And he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Florida!
One of the things I love about this quarterback, David, is that he keeps his eyes downfield when he gets outside the pocket. He might have had an opportunity to take off running with that, but he knew he had an opportunity for an even bigger play.
The Gators sending the offense back to work. Give to the running back. Finds that crease, and he's got 4 out to the 29. After the productive 1st down play, it's 2nd and 6. Might as well stick with him. Gets it past the marker. And he'll get it up to the 38. It'll be a 1st down.
Big reason why his team has the lead right now late is because of his performance running the football. Well over 100 yards in this game. They knew that they were going to have to really put a lot of pressure on him. He'd have to shoulder the load, and he has delivered for his offense all game long.
Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. The give to the back. And a really short game before he gets a whole bunch of company from the defense. They've got a good chunk of ground to cover on 3rd and long from the 41. From the gun, wants to pass. Quarterback moving. Can't make the grab on 3rd down, and that is a rare drop. Looking for room, it's Pringle. That keeps the running game churning, pick up a 5 to the 23.
Ooh, and I love the running back here. Running into the blitz, he saw the extra defender. He was able to put his foot down and make a miss. That was a good play.
Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Grab behind the line. It's Brown. At the 35, he's got room. He gets those chains moving, gets it out to the 42-yard line. They say success rate can be picking up about 4 or so on first down, 1st and 10. From the gun, the running back has it. Creating some space, getting just enough good blocking, and they've got it up to the 47-yard line. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. They'll run it to keep the clock moving. Got the first down and more. They get this sophomore on the ground, but he continues to make plays. The Gators have this offense rolling. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Quarterback on the keeper. Jukes his way for more.
This is one of the things that's hard about stopping the option. That wasn't a big gain, but you look up, and they're in 2nd and short, 2nd and medium. They put you behind the sticks consistently as a defense. This defense has to be aggressive, make sure they get to this quarterback, and make him make quick decisions.
The Gators in a good spot here with 2nd and short. The give to the tailback. Dragged down, but they'll move the sticks for a first down. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. And the Gators will have it 1st and 10.
Here we go, here we go.
Quick pass on the fly motion. Oh, he's got some space. Breaks the tackle. He'll be forced out of bounds, and they're stubborn with this running game in the red zone. The Gators can play this 2nd down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. They'll go to the ground. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. The Gators run to the ball, trying to pick up this 3rd and short. He'll pull it on the read. Headed to the end zone. He almost punched it in for 6. They'll get him down at the 1-yard line. And the Gators have it in scoring position on 1st and goal. And they're going to score again, yet another touchdown as they just add to their total.
And what?
Hands it off. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
Great team defense on that run play. Everybody doing their job. People winning their one-on-ones, D linemen staying in their gaps, linebackers and DBs filling. You just can't do it better.
Caught near the sticks. It's Jackson. He's pushed out of bounds inside the 40 at the 38, and these guys are on the move. From the 39-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Gonna run it. It's Pringle. Runs through the tackle.
Man, a nice second effort by the back to break a tackle. But how about those defensive backs willing to come up, stick their face in the fan, and make a tackle?
Those are the best run defenses too, right? It's not just D linemen and linebackers getting all the plays, but it's DBs that are willing to not just cover, but tackle backs in the open field.
Ran through the tackle, and he's got room to run. And they're going to put another one into the end zone as they just keep piling points on the scoreboard.
Someone's...
I know both of these teams were ranked, guys, but it really seemed as if they weren't on the same level in this game.
I think that was a pretty good statement game for these guys. I mean, you're ranked higher, you're more talented. A lot of people point to this game. Possible upset, 2 really good teams. Jesse, they made it clear. There's only one really good team. It was them. They were the favorite, and they just made a point of it.
You're right. Not all ranked teams are created equal. One of these teams is a college football playoff contender. The other simply is not, and that demonstrated itself today. The higher-ranked team is a team with national championship aspirations. They've got so much talent. They look good today.
Thanks so much for spending some time with us. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.